What were they like when they began genealogy versus today? We ask in First and Now. Today we meet Jonathan Webb Deiss. What was your first genealogy software?
My first genealogy software was a database I adapted from a program called DBase, and I made my own database. But the first off-the-shelf one I used was the Master Genealogist.
And what are you using now?
I don't. I just maintain files. I use text documents, so it's available on any format on any machine anywhere. I don't need to worry about format. I just compile my notes in text and in spreadsheets.
What was your first genealogy group?
The first genealogy group that I belonged to was the National Genealogical Society.
Which groups are you a member of now?
I'm a member of the Association of Professional Genealogists, and I'm a board member of Reclaim the Records, which I think qualifies as a genealogy group. We do a lot of public service. So those are the two big ones right now.
Your first oral interview for genealogy was with?
My first oral interview was with my grandmother, Hazel, and I asked her about living in the Depression and about her husband, my grandfather's service in World War II.
And your last oral interview was with?
Gosh, it's been a while, but I think it was with some Pawnee elders during the time I was doing some research for them. So maybe about 2 years ago.
Your first document was?
Documents that I inherited when my grandfather died in 1981. I found a cache of documents showing that we had a Civil War relative, and I was absolutely intrigued.
And your last document?
The last document was some records I found today at the National Archives about Medal of Honor winners.
What was your first challenge?
My first challenge was learning to use microfilm when I was about 11.
And what are you
At the
challenged
Family
with?
History Library, at the Family History Library in my local areas.
And what are you challenged with now?
I'm challenged with keeping up with technology. I'm slow, so I'm having a hard time keeping up with technology, but I'm doing my best and I'm making it. So, I'm there. I'm just like inches behind everybody, but I'm there.
What was the first advice you received?
I received advice to have an ethical standard for my research and the treatment of my clients from some people that were mentoring me at the National Archives.
And what
Other genealogists.
And what advice would you give a newbie today?
Be straight, be honest, don't cheat your clients, and tell the truth about your research and what you find, and be diligent.